So we're obviously at Kingswood Junction and we need to decide what direction to travel in. So we can either go straight up the Grand Union and join the Birmingham and Paisley Canal, or we can turn off at Kingswood and join the Stratford Canal and go north along the Stratford Canal into Birmingham that way.
Yeah. So we decided it'd be a great idea to stop in the centre of Birmingham. It's really nice, really nice.
I don't know what to say. So Rob's just getting the boat ready and we're about to move and set off. Say hello, Rob.
Hello.
And I'm going to take a turn round this corner. And so here's the junction just up here. And if we go straight down, we head down the Grand Union. But if we make this turn on here, then it takes us to the Stratford Canal. So we've been down the South Stratford Canal last year, but we're going to go up the North Stratford, up into Birmingham that way. So watch us as we make the turn. Bit of a tight turn here. But he made it. So I'm going to close this gate and Rob said he's going to jump off and close the other side because I still can't do the long step. I know a lot of boaters will say it's dead easy, but I just take one look. I just take one look down and and I can't do it. I'm just too scared I'm gonna fall. Eh? I've got long legs. Which lock was it that had the dodgy?
Number 6. It's right up.
Oh, so
We've got quite a bit to go yet.
well, we're not going that far, are we? Dog looks like Rosie. So you can see behind me, there's like a little basin of moored boats, and I thought that looks like a really nice place to moor. And they're Canal and River Trust waterside moorings, so I looked them up on their website, and they're a little bit expensive, but it's a beautiful setting on a beautiful canal and lots of different options of where to go. There's this beautiful little pond or reservoir or something here where lots of fishermen, so really nice and peaceful.
The North and South Stratford canals are quite different in personality, especially with the split bridges, which have a 1-inch gap with the old horse tow rope to go through. These are not seen on the North Stratford after Lock 7 in Lapworth, but are really prominent on the South Stratford.
I'm already loving the Stratford Canal again. It's just beautiful. Such a lovely way to spend an afternoon when you've been working all day and stuck inside. Being out in the fresh air, can't imagine doing anything better. So we're going to pull over and moor up between these two locks because there's quite a big pound and there's some visitor moorings. And because it's 5:30 at night. But it gave us a good opportunity to charge batteries because we've had the engine on for a couple of hours while we did those locks. And we've also cooked our tea because we had jacket potatoes in the air fryer. So yeah, happy days. So we're just going to moor up over here just for a couple of days until Wednesday. And then we're going to finish the lock flight on Wednesday. So we're just pulling the boat back a bit because Rob wanted to moor up here, but there's a road right there, and mooring up behind this wall just gives a tiny bit of noise insulation, doesn't it?
Yes, fine. The Lapworth lock flight consists of 20 of the 21 narrow locks on the North Stratford Canal, which we decided to do over a couple of days. The final lock on the North Stratford being the Guillotine lock at Kings Norton Junction near Birmingham, which is later in the video. Sometimes narrowboating ain't that much fun. I think Rossie's face says it all.
So we've made it to lock 6 and it just pelted it down with rain, and this is the first lock that's been in our favour. So Rob's just going to pass this boat in the pound and then we're going to moor up. So the rain came out again, but I think this is our final lock for the day. So we've done a few more of the Lapworth flight. And Rob's just coming in the lock now. And it's freezing! Oh well, can't control the weather, so don't let it dampen your mood.
So we've just pulled up at the top of the Lapworth locks. Lovely mooring. I've not put the pram cover up tonight, the back cover, because we've got to be away first thing in the morning because we've got a big journey tomorrow because we're off all the way into the centre of Birmingham, so it's going to be an early night.
Good morning! We are setting off really early this morning, well early for us anyway, so it's about 8 o'clock and we have 4 locks of the Lapworth flight left to do this morning, and then we are going to try and get all the way into Birmingham. Well, we're not going to try, we are going to get all the way into Birmingham no matter what time it is. And it is a lovely morning, however it is meant to rain later, so we'll have to wait and see. But hopefully we'll keep this blue sky and sunshine. So I'm just walking the dogs to the first lock, and there's Thistle Rose just behind me.
Rob's got a bit AWOL. There he goes. Old dog. So we actually forgot there's lots of swing bridges we need to deal with on the North Stratford. So all I've done is I've just centre lined in front of the bridge. Gonna have a little cup of tea and some coffee and a bacon sandwich, and then we'll set off after that.
Please use your windlass. Please ensure the bridge is closed.
Rosie, I think it's one at the front, babe.
Yeah, it might be, might help.
Yeah, I don't think that's connected to anything.
That must be the old one. Yeah, because it doesn't go anywhere. But it used to. So there's a little wharf ahead, Lady Lane Wharf, and we're going to stop for fuel, aren't we?
Yes. Just a little bit.
And we're going to be
back up.
cheeky and ask if we can have some water as well.
Yes, 100 litres then, please. Say hello, then you'll be in the vlog. We'll put you in. Yeah, you too. See you later. Bye bye. When you buy your fuel, you need to self-declarate the split of fuel used for proportion to eating for the lovely taxman to get his share. Generally, it's a 60-40 split, so we get 40% at the lower tax rate.
Oh, you come bearing gifts.
Yeah, Santa Claus.
Oh, that's a big...
Burning it into me.
I know, that's a big bag of wood. So that's all topped up with fuel again. We can set off in the rain again.
So this is the North Stratford. How lovely.
Well, it is a lovely canal.
It is a lovely canal.
And if it was beautiful weather, then we'd probably be enjoying it a lot more.
So this is a major swing bridge, really busy road. Got to stop all the traffic, I'm sure they love it.
So we're now approaching the Guillotine Lock. This was the stop house originally, so lock number 1 on the Stratford Canal. And we're making a turn onto the Worcester and Birmingham Canal. It is still chucking it down with rain, and we're both very wet. Such a shame about all the graffiti. Oh,
I can't see.
sorry. What'd I do?
You ducked with the brolly up. I couldn't see a thing.
New canal time! Looks like we're the only people in Birmingham. Certainly on a boat. Very, very quiet. I'm just on the towpath walking the dogs. And Rob's got the canal to himself. Happy days. Down, what? Oh, that's the Birmingham and Fazeley Canal down there.
This is the entrance to the Birmingham Fazeley Canal, and had we gone straight on at the beginning of the video, this is the way we'd come through. It took us nearly 10 very wet hours in total to get from Lapworth into Birmingham, where we decided to moor up on Ouzels Loop and have a well-deserved beer. So I'm just out on the morning dog walk, and how cool is this? So basically you've got the lock down here, and this is Newell Street Bridge, and it's fantastic because what they've done, they've actually built a block of apartments all the way around it, and that goes underneath them. So let's go and have a look at this. This looks great. It's a bit graffiti, a bit in a city, but I still really like it. And you can see there's a lock right underneath the bridge. And that was probably there, you know, decades, centuries ago. But it's still really, really good. And there the locks continue. Again, this is lock 10 on the Birmingham Fazeley. And you can see it's not picturesque, it's not your normal countryside view, but there's something about this I really like. It's really industrialised, and what I like about it is Birmingham have really, they still embrace the canals, they build around them. And there's the BT Tower, which has got to be one of the ugliest monstrosities in Birmingham. It really has. Right, come on doggies. This is called the Old Junction Turn, and it's where James Brindley's Contour Canal, built in 1769, and Thomas Telford's new main line, built in 1827, finally meet. So we've moored up in Ouzels Loop, and this is where we stopped pretty much last year, pretty much the same mooring where that boat behind us is on, just there. And it's a really quiet little place, even though the sort of main hub of all the restaurants and bars is just round this bend over here. But today, we've been here for a day, we've had barely any footfall at all, and it feels really secure. One thing I do like about this, and we saw this last year, if I turn this round, you see up here, there's CCTV cameras everywhere, so there is a real sense that it's nice and safe. And even the dogs, just outside the boat here, I've got plenty of room just to come out and stretch their legs a little bit. But yeah, it's really nice. Ouzels Loop, really nice place. So we decided it'd be a great idea to stop in the centre of Birmingham. It's really nice, really nice. However, what we didn't realise
Was this our football match?
is Aston Villa in European Football League.
And some world
Darts
Darts.
match at the ICC.
Yeah.
So it is absolutely rammed, and there's it's a real nice party atmosphere, isn't there?
Yeah.
So everybody, all the darts match people are all in fancy dress, and that's really cool.
Yeah, and the football fans have all been chanting
And our boat is honestly about 50 yards away from everybody.
I don't know what to say.
So we've just googled it,
So it's the 2024 Bet MGM Premier League darts tonight.
and it looks like good fun actually. Everybody's in fancy dress,
Just over there.
and it's just over there.
And we're more down there.
And our boat is
Over there.
just there. Whose idea was this then?
Oh, they're all having a good time.
We're all having a good time, and
That's for
actually
sure.
the atmosphere is really good.
Yeah. You
Well,
keep
wait.
cutting me out of the frame.
We'll wait till 11 o'clock tonight, see what it's like.
Oh no, I haven't thought of that. When they all come on. Hello.
Hey up.
You always say "Hey up."
I'm from Nottingham.
I know.
Say hey up.
What does Scots say? I don't know. Anyway, so you'll have seen in that vlog that we got very, very wet on the Stratford Canal.
We got drenched.
We didn't do a lot of talking to the camera because all the equipment was getting wet.
Yeah.
It was just, yeah.
It was miserable, but we had to. We
Press
felt
on.
we had to press on. Yeah, and push forward a bit. But Birmingham was really nice, and actually, I know it was really busy on the afternoon, on the second night, and on the second night I had to go outside because when the darts had finished,
When they let...
hundreds of people, thousands walking past the boat.
Yeah, when the arena let out, it was just a bit rowdy, and you know, I'm sure everyone was in high spirits, but there was a couple of taps on the boat, and when you're sat inside and someone taps the roof, it frightened. Anyway, it made me jump. So I mean, it was fine. It was just people walking past.
Yeah,
you know.
that's why I went to sat outside for a little bit, just to stop that.
Yeah.
And to be honest, as soon as I went outside, the crowds eased off.
Oh, I mean, it was 20 minutes of loud, and then it dissipated fairly quickly.
Yeah.
And the event did have on loads of security.
Yeah.
So
They were just in high spirits,
yeah,
but probably because of the spirits.
there was just there was just a little bit of anxiety there. So that's why Rob went out the back at the end. But yeah, but other than that, I mean.
We're going to go
back to Birmingham.
We're going to go back and do all the loops in Birmingham. We actually really like it.
Yeah.
It is really in a city, and it is really built up, and it's not the countryside views and all that kind of stuff.
No.
That we normally like. But there's something historic about it. There's a feeling, and I quite like it.
And we want to be able to say that we've done all of the BCA.
Yeah,
We
absolutely.
want that tick in the box. We want the badges. So
Yeah, we'll have to do it.
yeah, definitely.
Cool.
I'm sure we said that last time too.
We did, and then ran. And the next day, which is exactly what we did for next week's vlog, we ran.
Anyway, so I hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, then please do give us a thumbs up. If you're not already subscribed, then please do so. It's absolutely free and helps our channel to grow. And if you have any questions, comments, queries, please do pop them in the comments box below.
Drop them down there.
We do try and get back, well, we do get back to every single person who leaves us a comment.
And last week I did say that we have a lot of footage left over. So what we're going to do is I'm going to start putting all that together, especially in about 3 weeks' time. Because,
don't say, you'll spoil a surprise.
About to go on a really nice brand new canal.
So yeah, when Rob gets round to it, he'll start putting those cruising videos out.
I'm busy drinking tea and walking the dogs. It's a busy life.
Yeah. So until next time, folks.
Yeah.
Take care. And
we'll raise a cheers.
And raise a cheers.
Have a good one.
Toodaloo.
See you later.
Yes, that's right, Ralph.